Hey everybody, Facebook family and friends. I just wanted to come on briefly for a moment and share with you something the Lord dealt with me yesterday concerning, okay, maybe I wasn't live a few minutes ago, but I'm live now. Hey everybody, I just wanted to share something with you all that the Lord has dealt with me concerning the body, concerning definitely myself. I'm always first partaker of the word. Nevertheless, I have been in prayer concerning a very delicate situation with a very close friend of mine, and I took the time to go and lay on the altar yesterday. And when I came up from the altar, my friend that was with me said, "Well, what has the Lord said?" And during prayer, the Lord gave me Luke 10:38 to 42. And it reads, "Now it came to pass as they went that he entered into a certain village, and a certain woman named Martha received him into her house. And she had a sister called Mary, which also sat at Jesus' feet and heard his word. But Martha was cumbered about much serving, and came to him and said, Lord, dost thou not care that my sister hath left me to serve alone? Bid her therefore that she help me. And Jesus answered and said unto her, Martha, Martha, thou art careful and troubled about many things, but one thing is needful, and Mary hath chosen that good part which shall not be taken away from her." And I know this is a passage that many of us have heard and many of us have talked about. And a lot of the revelation in so many different ways has been the same. But what God is saying in this season is, how many of us are busy doing things, but have we taken the time to sit at his feet to see if we're doing what he needs us to do in this hour? See, the scripture says that Mary sat at Jesus' feet and heard the word, his word, his word. So, what God is saying in this hour is, we are busy doing a lot of things. There is so much going on in the world. The enemy has definitely been on his A game. He's did a clarion call for intercessors, because the intercessors have not been on their game, and the prophets, the apostles, many of us have not been doing what God has called us to do in this season. Yes, we're working, we're putting on programs, we're doing shows, we're giving a word, we're catering to our family, we're catering to our kids, we're doing the things that has been like busy work. But how many of us have taken the time to really sit at his feet? This is a season that we really need to sit at his feet and hear what he's saying to us in this hour. What is it that you're supposed to be doing at this moment in time, that he has called you to do, that he has predestined you to do, in spite of everything that's going on? Yes, there's a lot of things that need to be done. I may need to clean my living room, but is it time for me to clean my living room? Or am I supposed to be in prayer? Yes, I need to go to say the post office to mail off some things, or I may need to go to the grocery store and go grocery shopping. I may need to go to the laundromat and wash clothes, or wash clothes in my house. But the question is, yes, that stuff needs to be done. However, is it time for it to be done at this time? Because God has strategically given us, he has a plan for us, a plan for us to prosper and to be in good health. And what a lot of us fail to realize is that a lot of prophets, speaking houses and cars and prosperity. And I don't knock that, don't get me wrong, but these are our promises. God has promised these things. But what is it he's telling you at this mark in your life, at this season, that you're supposed to be sitting at his feet getting instructions for? Whether you're supposed to be launching your business, whether you're supposed to be going back to school, whether you're supposed to be setting up something for future plans, whether you're supposed to be interceding on the behalf of other people. What is it that you're supposed to be doing? So are you Mary in this season, or are you Martha in this season? Just wanted to give you a little something to think about, something to really bask on, so that if you're not doing what you're supposed to do, you can take a step back and you can reevaluate where you are in your walk, so that you can be Mary in this season. We need all the Marys to stand up in this season, those that I take the time to sit at his feet, so that you can have an ear to hear what it is that he's saying to you in this hour. We need to have our ears so fine tuned to his mouth that the enemy does not have even a peek hole to creep through in on us. We need to know when to go, where to go, how to go. He will give us those plans, those strategic moves, those secrets that if we take the time to sit at his feet, bask in his presence, take time to read your word, take time to pray, take time to sit and allow him to speak to you, and then do what he has called you to do in this hour. Stop moving if he didn't tell you to move. This may be your season to sit still. Don't be still if he told you to move. This may be your season to move. Are you in your season and are you doing what he has called you to do in this season? Are you Mary or are you Martha? That's all I wanted to share in this at this time. I love you all. If you all are commenting, I will go back and read the post because I can't see anything at this time. I don't know who's on or what's what. But the Lord has been dealing with me about being Mary in this season, and there will be times that He will give me pop-ups just to pop up and say whatever needs to be said at that time for whoever is for, you know. And I will be obedient in this season, but more than anything, I want to be Mary and I want to sit at His feet and I want to do just what He has called me to do in this season, in this hour. Nothing else matters but what He has for me. I love you all. I love you all. If you are not following my ministry page, Changing Seasons Global Ministries, you need to follow that page. We are on Instagram. I'm sorry, we're on YouTube and on our website, csgministries.org, because when I do these pop ups, I don't know that He will allow me to do the pop ups on here, but I will be doing pop ups on my ministry page since my ministry is a virtual ministry. Nevertheless, I love you all and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.